Welcome to the Deprogram Show. I'm your host, RMJR. I got a very special guest in the building. One half of the Smash Brothers, Mr. Nature Lucciano himself, also the lyrical assassin. What's going on, my brother?
Cool, and man, you know what it is. It's what's cracking. Cuss, Lucy, skirt out the bowl with that bitch.
What's going on, man?
Cool, and man.
Man, boy, I was thinking about it. We go way back from even 10th grade in Howard
Yes.
in science class, man. Man. So
How you been?
man, I can't complain, man. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, let's start right here. How did you start rapping? We'll start with music, then we'll go off into some other stuff.
Um, well, I was raised up in Boone Heights, which a lot of people know, and my fifth grade teacher, Mr. Wright, he's always had these tennis shows at the boys club and shit. So he just started throwing us in the tennis. So he was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you write your own shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you go in and do your thing. So we just started off. It started from right there. And it's how it went.
Okay. So how did you I noticed but with you are very lyrical and you got more words than your average rapper. How did that develop?
Let me see. I think I like actually studied how people rap. You know what I'm saying? Like every line means something to me. Some people I respect everybody across. Some people just like to have fun. If that's what you do, that's cool. I'm trying to destroy some shit. You feel what I'm saying? I wanna always say something to leave an impression on you. You feel me? Like, damn, I ain't never heard that before. So that's kind of like where it started from.
Okay. Cause I know I'm gonna tell you when I got my first taste of you just doing that. It was you, Big Weeder, shout out to Big Weeder, and Coop the Beat Man. Y'all got a song on, I think the CD was called Beat Man City.
Yeah, I know you're talking about cool shit. Yeah.
And then y'all went back and put y'all M Gang flow on it and put D on there.
Yeah. That. Oh yeah, I know that shit right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Weeder, Big Weeder, he had ate that bitch so bad. I had heard his verse first. I'm one of them niggas. I gotta keep it real. I heard his shit first, so I was like, God damn, boy, I gotta come correct on this motherfucker, man. And see, we cooked that bitch up.
Yeah, y'all, cause I was like, man, these dudes here, they took it somewhere else, and the beat just
Oh Lord, Coop. Everybody want a Coop beat. Shit.
so starting off, man, on like what led you to cranking up? Cause your YouTube, even before people really got on YouTube and chat, your YouTube will pipe because you put out a few diss songs. We ain't even gonna. I mean,
Yeah.
you can mention if you want to, but uh, you put out
Mm,
you
yeah.
went at a few people and basically state your claim at the throne.
Yeah, man, I was on my 50 Cent shit. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, I'm finna get these niggas next. No mercy. You know what I'm saying? Then I was young, so you could tell me shit. You feel me? Like, that's what it was. So I know some of the people that I dissed or whatever, we cool, we cordial, that we know we was young, we had fun, but ooh, Lordy, man, that shit was crazy.
So, like, how many projects have you put out?
I got we got an M Game Forever group CD. I got some old shit that I put out, some SOY shit. I used to be Smoked Out Entertainment, but like I got the what is that? I got the 80s Crack Baby I put out, and I got what's the fucking other one I got? What the fuck did I name that motherfucker? I can't even remember, man. I smoke too motherfucking much, man. I got so many songs and shit and so much shit cooked up. It's sometimes hard to store all this shit.
So, the ones you got, you plan on putting them back out and getting making some revenue on them, or are you cooking up something else?
I'm cooking. Boy, I got some shit I'm about to drop, boy. Ooh, Lord. I'm really working on 2 projects, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit. I'm a perfectionist, you feel what I'm saying? So, and sometimes I over perfection. And what I mean, like I try to make shit so perfect that it might take a little bit more time than other, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm cooking like bar for bar, line for line. If you're going for lyrical content, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Some people like sauce. You know, I know some people in the city, they got their sauce. I ain't even gonna lie, I be like, damn, that boy sauce all on that tray. But bar for bar, man, I'm prison hold. I'm the warden around this bitch.
So I can tell, man, you be reading a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be always 1,000. Like I'm more of an oral person. Like I can hear somebody use something in a sentence and I can tell what it means by how they used it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I like to look at videos and like I'm that type of person. Like I do read, you know what I'm saying? I said I need to get back into reading, but I just like I really like looking at videos, looking at somebody's mouth if they saying it. It's just something about that I just learn better like that.
So
I
you
can
don't.
read some shit and be like, my mind be so many places. I be reading some shit and been done read a whole chapter and be like, what the fuck I just read? Like, cause my mind going here, there, here, there, here, there. But yeah, I listen to a lot of videos and shit, to be honest.
So you're a visual learner.
Yeah, visual and oral.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's tap into the Smash Brothers. How y'all come up with that, man? You and shout out Taylor, man.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. You know, we got damn. See, people really thinking about it like it's just fucking bitches type shit. You know, niggas did that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Smash really stands for stack money and stop hating. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it was. We was the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
a lot of people, because I was like, at first I was like, hold up. Tay from the West Side, you from Boone Height. I was
Yeah.
like, man, how them dudes hook up? And then I seen the Brainerd connection, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We linked up from school. Goddamn. I don't know. I think he might have transferred over. I think he was over there at Burner before me. Then I came over there, but shit, we got damn clean, goddamn instantaneously, man.
So how you hook up with, you got your little brother, T Montana. How y'all hook up?
Shit, Montana, that's little bro. Like, if you believe it or not, you know, we was in the hood and shit one day. He was like, a young nigga on rapping, y'all do a freestyle, y'all rap battle against each other, like type shit. I don't even like, what's up? Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, I went at it there. So, shit, he went at me first. I was like, damn, that young nigga done goddamn. Oh, so I went back at him. And it's just like a mutual respect. Like, okay, yeah, that little bro, I'm fucking with him, man. Then shit, we linked up and goddamn and just started rocking.
So let me ask you this, because I think the city need this. I don't know if y'all can get Weeder out of retirement, because you know he be.
I be begging him. I be begging him. I be forcing him on shit. I be, hey man, I got this hook for you. I need you to do this hook for me, and be praying that nigga throw a verse on that motherfucker.
So what would be big for the city, especially y'all who are Boone Height? You, him, you, Weeder, and T Montana on the project together.
Oh Lord, I ain't even gonna lie. That shit'll be stupid. That shit'll be stupid. I ain't even, my mind ain't even went there because I be doing so much other shit to be thinking, but it is overdue though. See, that all gonna start with we don't know Montana. That ain't even know. No, I told me and Montana, we always have a competition and shit, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, yeah, Montana, you been running from me, bro. So I know I got your head last time. I know you want your lick back. Come on, Brian. Yeah, boy.
So let me ask you this: when y'all get on the track, when y'all do a track, it be like, man, I'm finna get on his neck, and he be the same way.
Yeah, like Montana got that delivery motherfucker. You feel me? Like Montana got that. Well, the shit that I say, like I'm going deep. I'm gonna go line, bar for bar. First of all, you missing shit and all kind of shit. But he can get the same effect by saying a simple bar, but the way he said it, it's like that shit potent in a motherfucker.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: who influenced you, like style wise?
I honestly don't think I rap like nobody, but it's kind of like more. I ain't gonna say who. I'm gonna tell you who I used to listen to when I was young.
Okay.
50, T.I. I ain't even gonna let them probably like my and Eminem. So I just you throw that bitch in the pot and you out the bowl with that bitch.
Cause them dudes, man. Like when I hear you, I can
Wayne
really.
too, though. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne too. Wayne, I went at Wayne too.
Oh,
I
I
went at
know.
Wayne's. I went at him so hard they took that shit off YouTube.
Man,
And he slick this me. And he slick this me on a song. I can't even find it no more. Somebody sent it to me.
he went at you on a slick tip.
He just threw one little shot at me. I was like, look at it, you yeah. And I ain't even know somebody else sent it to me, but it was a minute ago, and I be doing so much shit. But when they sent it to me, I was heavily in the street, so I listened to it. But I'm like, I got so much shit going on. I ain't thinking about this shit.
So let me ask you this: far you from Boone Height, how did you feel when they tore that thing down? How did that what impact did that have on you and your homies?
I'm gonna keep it all the way one real because I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. You gotta look at it bigger. Like I missed the fuck out of Boone Height. You feel
Okay.
me? But at the same time, I can look back and be like, man, that's where the fuck I caught most of my charges at on the motherfucking east side. You feel me? Doing some shit like that. I can say, like, when niggas had a problem, it was a nigga from Boone Heights, he just came to the hood or and it shoots some shit. You feel me? It's like it gave a motherfucker a place just to come to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, now Boone Heights definitely here they shit down, but I see the bigger picture of like I was mad like, damn, y'all ain't gonna rebuild our shit. Y'all rebuild AP. Like that, y'all ain't gonna rebuild Boone Heights. Like that, I don't want Boone Heights. Like that's the foundations of the bricks in the city, man. We from the bricks, but that shit hurt it. I ain't even gonna lie, ride by that motherfucker and be like, I had so many memories over there, man. That shit crazy. Cause guess what? In the hood is like you can like first of all, it's that love you get. You can just pull up at any time, any day. Just like some family shit. We don't got that family shit like Boone Heights. We ain't close like how we used to be. I feel like it spreaded us out, which good and bad. But I can tell you this: the damn crime rate boosted when they knocked motherfucking Boone Heights down.
Why you think that is?
Shit, you got a lot of niggas on some ruthless shit scattered out everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think we be at each other necks, being from different hoods or like even just us, period, meaning black people? Why you think we have petty misunderstandings that we can't get over?
I think black people have been conditioned. You feel what I'm saying? We conditioned to think less of ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We don't value life and shit like that. We like, well, let me see another way. Like, it's like, first of all, let me go back. Like, I can go like this. I can tell you like this. You know who the first street nigga was? The white man. Not the knocking like act cool white people, but you know the motherfuckers that came and raped your mamas and cut your daddy dick off, hung your daddy, raped your sister, sold your brother. That's gangster shit. Like
Yeah.
I ain't saying that like that's the that's what niggas learned it from. Like remember, niggas ain't always been bad. Think about the 60s. Niggas was around there walking around getting their ass whooped. The kids of those motherfuckers seeing how they was getting treated and was like, oh damn, you can get some respect through violence. So niggas feel like the only way they can get respect is through violence. But so happening, we only around most of each other, so the violence happens between brothers. That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Cause I ain't gonna mention no names, but we got some beefs going on in this city that really some powerful people in powerful places that going against each other, and really we taking each other out.
And to be 1,000 is ego, man. I battle with that motherfucker every day. Your ego and your feelings. Man, we grown men, bro. We should be able to sit down and have a motherfucking conversation and go to a mutual understanding. Even if it got, cause I done been in the streets and on some straight gangster shit and shootouts and rah rah rah. And then came to a nigga. I ain't no hoe, just came to a nigga like, bro, listen, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Your homeboys getting shot, my homeboys getting shot. Like, we like this shit, like, you can just get a 1 if that's what you want to do, or we can just let this shit go because this shit don't really make no sense. Like, what's the purpose? Like, what's the end goal? Like, what you do? Like, and then I think black people should look at it like, even if motherfuckers, let's take Alton Park and Boone Heights.
Okay.
For instance, Alton Park Bloods, Boone Heights Crips. Most there's some G's too, and there's some G's outside too, but basically the blood is Crip, south, east. But I'm looking at like we got more in common. Like you bang a flag.
Hold on. You cutting out on me.
Like niggas be having the niggas buy shit and shit. That's the ad they sucker. People, we don't feel like we worth shit. You can see how a nigga kill a nigga. That's like when they say Black Lives Matter.
Hold up. Rewind, cause you had cut out on me when you was like, we got more in common, and you was like, you bang a flag, I bang a flag.
Yeah, like,
or
let's just say this: you bang a flag, I bang a flag. You rep a color, I rep a color. You rep a hood, I rep a hood. You rep a side, I rep a side. You trying to survive, nigga, I'm trying to survive. Why the fuck we ain't doing this shit together?
Yeah.
Even if it's a different color, nigga, you don't own that color, you don't own that hood. It ain't like niggas going to buy their motherfucking hood. When you get older, you sit back and think, man, I'm sitting here doing all this shit for what? Look what they did to my hood. I done Boone Heights to the death. I done fuck motherfuckers up for Boone Heights. And they came and knocked that motherfucker down like he wasn't shit. But guess what? We don't own the motherfucking thing.
Yeah. That's why, to be honest with you, man, I'm from the west side. I used to throw it up and all that. But
yeah,
that's why I stopped throwing it up and doing it like that, because I understood it's a barrier. Yeah, we can come together and have conversations, but if you just see me repping my side, I see you repping your side, it's like territorial. And we got to get to the point to where, hey, man, like you and Tay clicked up.
Yeah.
Let's get some money, man. Let's take care of our families and let's move forward. Because at the end of the day, I guarantee you got family on all parts of town.
Come on, man. Exactly. That's how this shit is. Like, this shit smart in Chattanooga. Smart. Like, ain't no way you can just be with a nigga and just like that's one thing I be trying to tell nigga, like Chattanooga is for real. Like you gonna see somebody, and I don't like it's really most motherfuckers now. These young motherfuckers, I love young people to death because I used to be a young motherfucker and I love their inspiration and shit, but they moral compass is fucked up. I don't know what direction faith in them, but I just know they need some. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I feel like we had that separated us from them. We had shit like the boys club. We'll go to the camp at the summertime. You'll have somebody from Alton Park, somebody from the west side, somebody from Boone Heights, somebody from Holland Park, somebody from North Chad, and they split us all up and put us in the cabin. We ain't all Boone Heights people in one side and Alton Park. We all split up. So now I'm cool with him. Damn, bro, from the south, but he's straight though. You feel me? Bro, from the west, he cool. You feel me? The kids don't have that no more. You feel what I'm saying? They like what they do. They don't do shit. They just go on the game, but they don't have nothing to do. They ain't trying to ball. They might go play a little. They don't even really go play basketball. Then you gotta look at people try to live out the movies. Like people like the man, and when I say man, I don't necessarily mean the white man, the powers to be. You feel us? The ones that's calling me shit. They know what they do. They know. Like, why you think when you see a movie, like when you think of Africa, you think, man, some motherfuckers running around with some little shit on, some leaves on they goddamn genitals and goddamn, ooh. That shit ain't. That's because you've been watching too much TV, and that's what people do. They try to portray what they see on TV. You think, oh, I'm gangster. Oh, this is what you do, and they always portraying somebody black in movies or something, doing some old gangster shit. So that's how people look at themselves. They feel like, oh, this is how you supposed to live. And now you got the reality. Now you got social media. Now you got the reality show. Like people will say some shit about snitch, this snitch. If you record a nigga getting shot or you record a fight and you post that shit, you a snitch. Fuck is you talking about? If you do some shit, y'all niggas just reporters out here. Like, and it's to the point they even changed the narrative of snitching them to I remember when it was like a nigga told on a nigga because he in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at snitching is. If you go shoot this nigga, and I ain't talking about no nigga that's in the street. If you in the streets, nigga, you that's what it is. But you shoot this man go to college. What you want him to come back and get on some gangster shit with you? That man was just cool. And you done shot an innocent bystander. He was like, yeah, this nigga shot me. That's what the fuck you think? This nigga not from the fucking streets. Like, what the fuck? Like, I done seen him, like, not to go and say, like, they just say the little shit. The female, we ain't gonna say no name. The female that got killed because her baby got shot. You feel me? And some old other shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And they saying they don't want her to go to court. You shot her fucking baby and paralyzed the baby. Not to say they like, she's gonna go to court. She's a fucking mother. Like, and the motherfucker gonna be like, oh yeah, she a snitch. And I remember I was fuck the police. Guess what? And I ain't saying it like I fuck with the police, but guess what? My little girl, I got a little girl, they got Down syndrome, and she had snuck out. She wasn't with me, but she was with somebody else, and snuck out, and she was gone missing, nigga. You know when they call the police and tell them, I wanted them to come and help me find my motherfucking daughter. Niggas from the hood weren't coming up. Niggas didn't come post up. The police came and goddamn helped me find my motherfucking baby and small motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, so it's certain times you're gonna need the police. Like, if I know a nigga, a serial killer or some shit like that, or a rapist or some shit like that, you know a nigga doing this kind of shit, what you gonna, well, I'm just gonna mind my business. Or I'm just go, nah, bro, you fucked up. Like, you feel like you snitching if you go tell and say this man, like, what the fuck? It's just keeping it real was the worst shit that ever happened to niggas. The fuck is everybody got their own definition of what the fuck real is. So how you know if you keeping it real or not? It's just the generation just fucked up. Then they influenced from so much shit. Like I can break America down like this. It's the divided states of America. We divided by politics. We divided by men and women. We divided by gender. We divided by hoods. We divided by sports. We divided by religion. We divided to the minimal. How the fuck we don't have one come and go? Like you can't keep on like for the Black Lives Matter. You can say, yo, Black Lives Matter, but okay, I respect it. But I can look at you and say, I would respect it more if you said Black lives don't matter. Because niggas kill niggas, police kill niggas. Like, so why would, and then that would make them, now they got to prove that Black lives do matter. You feel me? I support Black lives don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Not to say I'm knocking Black Lives Matter. I understand what, some people be, they objectives and shit, but I think we ought to say Black Lives don't matter. Y'all just want the white people to say Black Lives Matter, because Black Lives Matter, they fucking matter. You want somebody else to say it, because that's when it counts. You feel me? Now, I'll say Black Lives don't matter. I bet these motherfuckers ain't gonna get up and say, no, Black Lives do matter. No, Black, you feel me? Or make them prove that it does matter. You feel me? They're just like, and that's how I be looking at it.
Think about this though.
I'm listening.
You familiar how they hold the whole backstory behind that is?
All the subliminal gay shit. That's what you talking.
Yeah, check this out. Like the dude,
I don't support that shit.
But the dude who formed it is a white man.
Exactly.
And think about this. Like you just alluded to it. Like if a dude kill a dude in the hood, they ain't coming to the hood saying, hey, let's make a difference.
You hear me?
So they like, well, but to push the narrative, oh, if a white man kill a black man, then Black Lives Matter?
Nah, matter. A nigga come through and kill 4 kids, and you can know who the fuck he is, and he ain't hit nail one of his targets. Yeah, I ain't finna sit back. I ain't finna be no snitch. What if that be your child? And then you ain't in the street, so what you do? You can't handle the wax. So what you gonna it's the moral compass is off. Like what they think real is. You think that's real? That is real. Real fake. Stop. Like, and you know, Black Lives, I don't really even like, not to try to knock them, but I just don't like, it's some bullshit. Like, we still fight for human rights. We ain't gonna never get nowhere until we take that, oh, black off white, this black dude, this white dude. We dividing ourselves, we chopping out, we minimizing ourselves every time. That's why we don't have one come and go. Like, all niggas should vote for the same motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, it's Republican. Like, let me tell you how most people look like when it comes to politics. Like, and I feel like Trump would be. I feel like Trump would be a better president than Biden. But I didn't vote for that one. It's like picking heroin or crack. I don't do those rules. So I can't. I didn't. I ain't vote. I don't like motherfuckers say, well, you gotta choose the lesser of two evils. No, the fuck I don't. I got a choice not to choose. You feel me? Let's come together and make our vote worth something.